Hey, boy. Oh, boy, you're going to be like your sister. Smile for the camera, all right, buddy? What's with that eye? We're going to have to get you cleaned up now. These are Djibouti Kabas, or they're supposed to be. Back in February, when I was in the States, I got a couple of these Djibouti Kaba seeds. I think I got 6 or 8 of them. And we've got 4 growing. So we're going to take one of them and plant them out on the property today. This is the one thing I wanted to get planted today. So this is our goal, get this thing in the ground. Daddy's going to go out to the land, okay? Yes? All right. What's that? Yes. All right. You gonna wave goodbye? Okay, you wave goodbye. Daddy. Well, as I feared, we planted this on Friday. It's Monday, and it looks rough. But it may come back. We're going to keep giving it some care, and hopefully we'll get some life out of it. Now, this section here has the most growth on it because it is the oldest planted. However, it is the driest. So we need to get some irrigation over here. All right, what we've got here is I've got this sprinkler that I picked up at a local farm center, and it connects to a 1/2-inch thread, which I've connected to a 3/4-inch thread, which will go right. This is what we have. We have this sprinkler system. We thread this onto this. Now, I'm not taping it or tightening. This is all friction fit. As you see, the sprinkler now works. What this does is, this allows me to irrigate the area where I had a problem. This is the driest section. Once I put the branch in, all of that part over there near the branch gets really well irrigated. Problem is, this doesn't. Now, part of the problem is we had this road put in when they put in the new gate. Another part of the reason is we just don't have irrigation coming deep into this part. Since this is the farthest corner of the property, it's going to be really hard to get good irrigation over here. I have to laugh because I bought this sprinkler system. And 2 days after I bought it, Wrangler started a video on him putting a sprinkler together just like this. And it was good to see that it does work. It was a little frustrating because I was hoping to get it done before I had seen that. But it works nice. And we're going to let this run for an hour or 2. Probably 2 hours. And get a good soak into this area. We are getting a little rain, but not enough. So rather than taking the chance of thinking the rain might be enough, we're going to just run the sprinkler, and if we get extra rain, we get extra rain. But the way things have been, I'm not seeing enough rain to justify it. So, oh guys, looks like we're getting rained out. You see, the rain has come. So, I'm going to have to put on my raincoat, get this one tree planted, and then head home. Alright guys, not a total waste. This Djibouti Kaba is in the ground. We didn't get to do the full mulching around it, but at least we have the wet newspaper. We're going to come back tomorrow. We're going to try and get this done. I've got a feeling we're going to get on and off rain showers all day. You know, I was wondering what was going on because we don't normally get rain. It's such a rare occasion for us to get rain that I was surprised. And I got home and my daughter, my oldest, she comes out and she shows me a link where they're saying we're looking at a tropical storm. So sure enough, I come in here and I sit down and I take a look at what we've got. And yep, there it is. A tropical storm developing. It's a pretty good storm too. If you look at it, it's up there into the Bahamas. And it's just north of Aruba. So it goes all the way from north of Aruba to the Bahamas. And you see where we are right here in Jamaica. It looks like we're about to get hammered by this storm. We've got the rotation is there. This is actually developing into a real tropical storm. And it could develop into something interesting. We'll find out in the next day or so. Now, here's another look at it. And if you see, this one doesn't show much of a change, but it just shows that there is the development of a tropical storm. So we're looking at what could be an interesting couple of days here. Depending on how fast this moves, we could be looking at this storm hitting us tomorrow. But the predictions I've seen tell us Wednesday. So we've got tomorrow to get ready, even though tomorrow's going to be a rainy day. So we're going to get ready tomorrow, and we'll let you know what happens. May not be able to upload, depending on how this storm goes. If the power goes out, we're going to lose power. We're going to lose the internet. It's very common. So we'll see what happens.